Hi everyone, and welcome back to Retrospectreviews episode 50, and it's another pickups video for the month of May. So let's get into it. Okay, let's start with what I picked up for the Wii U. I only picked up a couple of games for the Wii U, and I picked up Skylanders Swap Force and the pad. If you've seen a previous video, you probably know that I did pick up a heap of amiibos, but I never got the actual gamepad to go with it. So that'll be good. I'm looking forward to trying that out. The second game for the Wii U is a game that my wife picked up, Scribblenauts Unmasked. Never really played this game before, but we had a go at it and it is hilarious. It's a good fun, so I'm thinking of trying to pick up some more of these titles. Okay, next up is what I picked up for the PS3. I only picked up one game this month for the PS3, and that was Ultimate Party by Singstar. Looking forward to giving this a go. Let's move on now to what I picked up for the DS. Got these games basically in a bundle, and some of the titles are a bit hit and miss. So one of the titles I got was High School the Musical. Not too sure if this is like the other High School Musical games where you have to, I think they're mostly Singstar stuff, so give this a go and see what it's like. Might do a review on it down the track. Also in the bundle I got Puzzle World, which is a group of different puzzles, word search, crosswords, hangman, things like that. I do like those. They're great for when you're travelling, you know, just little word puzzle things, so that's great to have in the collection. Also got another Nintendo dogs, but this one's got cats, so that'll go nicely with my, I think I've got about 5 different versions of Nintendo dogs now. I see these games at garage sales a lot. I think they came bundled with a lot of DS's, and I don't think anyone really played them, so, but yeah, so I got that one. So the next DS game I got kind of intrigued me a little bit. It's Art Academy, so I'm looking forward to trying this out and seeing what that's all about. It looks very interesting. And another puzzle game. This one is mainly just crosswords, so another good travel title. The last DS game I got is this dual Scribblenauts. It's got two other games on it for the DS, so another fun game to take when I'm travelling. Also with that pile of DS games I got, I did get 3 empty cases. I don't really like putting the games in these, but they're good for when I do pick up loose ones to keep them clean and safe. Now we're up to the original Wii stuff, and I got a great deal on a lot of stuff. Picked up a few games individually, but I do have a stack of Wii games that I picked up, so I might just go through them quickly and just show you what I did pick up. So I got Worms: A Space Odyssey. Looking forward to playing this. I used to play Worms on the PC, so I haven't tried it on the Wii yet, so I'm looking forward to that. Got this one, Knockout Party. I do like these 4-player little mini game type things, so looking forward to getting a few people around and giving this a go. This game actually intrigued me when I saw the bundle deal, and I wasn't sure. I've never seen this game before, so that's Zhu Zhu Pets. Yeah. So I've never seen this Wii game before, so I'm looking forward to trying it out and seeing what it's all about. It's got a lot of interesting, I think, yeah, interesting colour. I don't know if it might be similar to Animal Crossing, so looking forward to giving that a go. In the bundle as well was Crazy Mini Golf. We do have Mini Golf 2, so this would be nice now we got the 1 and 2. Also got Virtua Tennis 2009. This game's not really up my alley, but until you try these games, you don't know if you're going to enjoy them or not. So I got All Stars Cheerleader. Next one is a complete sealed game. They must have brought this and never used it. That's Family Game Show. Another sealed game is All-Star Cheerleaders 2. This was in the same bundle as I got the first one. Okay. Next game is Little League World Series Baseball, complete sealed. Doesn't have the shrink wrap, but it does have the security tag from the shop that they brought it from. Up next is another game I'm not familiar with. It's Barbie's Groom and Glamour Pups. I'm assuming this is a game about you grooming dogs. So, once again, I'll give it a go, see what it's like. Another sealed game is Pinball Classics. I'm looking forward to this. I like a good pinball game, so I used to play one on the Amiga all the time. So, interesting to see how it plays out on the Wii. Next up is Yamaha Supercross. Not really into the bike stuff, but you know, give it a play. Next up is Just Dance 2. Once again, not really into the dance stuff, but till you try it, you never know if you're going to enjoy it. And the last game I got in the bundle is Big Beach Sports 2. So these next three Wii games I got from a thrift store, and the first one is Rango, based on the animated movie. The next one is Nerf N-Strike. Yeah, looks pretty good. And last and not least is Lego Rock Band. So that's not all the Wii stuff. Still got a bit more Wii stuff to come. One thing I picked up was this Rapala Pro Bass Fishing. It comes with the fishing rod and the game instructions. Happy to get the box. Unfortunately, the previous owner has glued in the tip, so you can no longer dismantle it and pack it into the box properly. So that's probably the only little bit of disappointing thing with it. Gave it a go the other day. Quite fun. So I'll be playing this a bit more. So with that bundle of Wii games, I also did get a few accessories for the Wii. Got a couple of Blackskin's Wii Motion Pluses. One of them is actually missing the skin part, but got both of the motion sensors, so that was great. Got also a second a non-general Nintendo accessory, joystick and nunchuck. Got two of those. Got a blue one and a pink one. As you can see, they've just attached the nunchuck Wii Plus motion on the bottom of that one. And also got this charging mat. Not a big fan of these recharging mats. I find I've had some in the past and they work for a while, but then the charge just stops. So I got that. Also with the bundle, I did get another Wii. So I picked this up. It was going cheap. It was in box. I got rid of my box years ago, and I wanted to get a new box for the collection. So I'm up to about 3 Wiis now, but I think I'll stop there. Also with the bundle, I did get a Wii balance board. Didn't need it, but it came with it. Well, that was a lot of Wii stuff there. Now let's move on to what I picked up for the PC. Moving on to some Sim 3 things. This first one was picked up by my wife, and that's Sims 3 Town Life. She's the collector of the Sims 3 stuff, but when I see it, I try to grab it for her as well, but this one she got herself. Okay, the next two Sim 3 games I got was Sims 3 Nightlife and Create Your Own Sims for Sims 3. Apparently this was only released in a few different countries, so you might not have seen this one before. Okay, so if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen this box and a little peek into what's in here. So I picked up this whole box of PC retro games for $1. So let's have a look what I got. So starting off, I got completely sealed Trivial Pursuit. This one, if you're a Melrose Place fan, you might be thrilled to see. is Melrose Place, it's the CD-ROM. Also got Boggle. Now this is completely sealed, never opened. Next one is Renegade, Battle for Jacob's Star. Even though it looks open, the actual CD is still shrink wrapped, so that's good score. And the next one, once again, looks like it's open, but the CD is actually sealed, is Astro Rock. And last is Godzilla Movie Studio, completely sealed, never open. Okay, so I've left my favourite pickups to the end, and that's for my Atari 2600, and I got a good stack of Atari 2600 games in box. Starting off with a kid's controller for the Atari 2600, and you need that so you can play these next two games, which is educational Sesame Street games, Cookie Monster, Munch and Alpha Beam. I did have Alpha Beam out of the cartridge, but I could never really play it because you need the controller. So these two were sealed, so that was a great pickup. So got this as well, in box, tooth and cam. It comes with the manual and the cartridge. Unfortunately, due to its size, it doesn't quite fit the Atari 2600 box protectors that I've got. So if you might have an idea of what way I could protect this box with a different size box protector, leave a comment down below for me. The next game is a game that I'm really thrilled to get. It's a complete box version of Pac-Man Jr. I'd love to get the complete box set of the Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. I do have Miss Pac-Man with the manual, but I don't have the box, so maybe one day I'll get both of those boxed. Next game was Lock and Chase. I've actually never seen this game before, so I gave it a go, and it's quite fun actually. It's a bit like Pac-Man. It's kind of a cross between Pac-Man and Mousetrap, if you ever played the Mousetrap on the ColecoVision where you can shut off doors and that. So it's a bit like that, so that was a great find. Next was Space Invaders Inboxed and Complete. I do have 2 or 3 copies of Space Invaders. I think every Atari 2600 collector does. But this is the first time I've had the box and manual since I was a kid. When we got our first Atari 2600, this was the game that came with it. We had the Black Darth Vader one. So it's good to have that back. Second last is a boxed Atari 2600 game that my lovely wife got me, and that is Outlaw. This is a fun game. We played this on the Atari Flashback, and as usual my wife kicked me ass on this. So now we've got it in box, complete, and it looks pretty good on the shelf. So it's excellent to have that. And last and not least is this super hit pack that I got for the Atari 2600. It's got 5 games on it. It's got Fishing Derby, Skyjinx, River Raid, Grand Prix and Checkers. And it comes in this humongous case for 1 cartridge. I think in the day they used to use these for Commodore 64 games as well. You could either get the cartridge or the tape. So yeah, so that was the last pickup. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed seeing all the stuff I picked up in the month of May. Really excited to get these inboxed Atari games. Love the idea of a complete collection of Wii stuff that I picked up as a bundle. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to share this video if you think other people might like to see it. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because it'll let you know when I upload a new video every Friday. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.